We're at the Midwest Renewable Energy Association Fair in Custer, Wisconsin with Randy Richmond of Right Hand Engineering. Randy, thanks for being with us.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We've been talking about lithium-ion batteries, so there's been a lot of, that's been in the news a lot this week. What's your take on what companies like A123 and these folks have been doing, and how soon do you think we'll see those things come to the market?
Yeah. Well, A123 seems to be marketing towards large, mass consumption, and that would be like in the electric vehicle space and that sort of thing.
Right.
So it's they're selling typically to big companies like GM
Hmm.
in this space here in renewable energy, it's on a residential scale, it's more of kind of a grassroots thing. So
Right.
what they're doing hasn't had really an impact in this industry except to kind of raise the awareness of lithium ion and its value.
Right.
So, but obviously they've got their place in the market and they're addressing it. It's just that we consumers are not likely to be getting our hands on that.
Yeah, yeah. Again, when do you expect to see an application like that maybe turn up in hybrid vehicles and so forth?
Well, certainly lithium iron phosphate, and I think that's the chemistry that A123 uses, has already made its way into like pure electric and hybrid electric vehicles.
Hmm.
Um, but so that's there now, and I think there are vehicles that use actually A123 cells,
Yep.
like the Tesla.
Right. Right. So how do you see the battery market and battery technology? How do you see it going in the next couple of years, and what, from a commercial standpoint, do you think needs to be done in order to get this out there and build up the scale of this
Right.
industry?
Well, right now we've seen it taken hold in the high consumption markets like personal electronics,
Right.
tools,
Hmm.
also electric vehicles. It's starting to make its way into the lower tier markets, the ones whose consumption aren't as big,
Right.
like the telecom industry for backup power.
Yep.
And now I think it's ready to enter that residential scale renewable energy market where there might be people who are off grid or who want
Hmm.
backup power in
Hmm.
case the grid goes down.
Yep.
And I think now's the time to do it. Although we're missing some piece of the puzzle right now, and that's the equipment, the power conversion equipment that
Yeah.
could interface with it.
Okay. Great. Randy, thanks for your time.
You're welcome.